Hi everybody, it is Sul here. The Anime Awards got just released on Friday and I wanted to make a quick video going through all of the winners and reacting to it, telling you my opinions and what I for the 2025 or 2026 Anime Awards by Crunchyroll. Anyways, as you can see here, we are at the page and we have all the categories. We're going backwards, so we're leaning up to the best anime of the year at the end of the video, so stick around to see that. First of all, we had the best best slice of life anime, and it went to the Spy Family season 3. I am very happy with this result. I think it's wholesome. I think it's lovely to see the family unite together, especially how it's been growing from like season 1 and season 2. I haven't fully watched the entire season 3 yet. I am still ongoing with the show, but I'm enjoying it as it is. It's beautiful. I think to have Blue Box, My Dress, and the Fragrant Flower Blooms here is a really weird best slice of life kind of thing, because those are like romance anime in my opinion, so I wouldn't put them there. But the clear winner here is Spy Family. What do you think? We gotta protect Anya with our lives, right? She's adorable. Best drama series, on the other hand, goes to the Apothecary Diaries season 2. I truly loved season 1 and I am loving season 2. I haven't catched up on everything yet, but I absolutely am gorging this anime. The only issue I have right here right now is that I loved Orb so much more. Orb and Taco Piece Original Sin is out of this world kind of anime. I think the premise of the show Orb and Taco Piece is so incredibly well made and well written. Orb makes you really think about how it was going through all of that, all of those critical thinking and the science behind the universe. It is amazingly written. Takopi, on the other hand, just grabs you by the gut and feelings of the show. It is depressing to say at least, and it really makes you think and makes you kind of feel the uncomfortable feeling that you're pushing away. The thing I liked about Takopi is that it's thought-provoking. It is a series that really breaks the norm, and some people don't like seeing into the nitty-gritty of the world because it's not always as beautiful as we think. Anyways, Apothecary Diaries, I think yes, it deserves to be there. It's an absolutely fantastic anime. Best Isekai, it comes from a dude that does really not like Isekai animes that much at all. I think Re:Zero has to be one of the only ones that I really enjoy because of all the Isekais that have been through in my old age of 35 or 34 or 34, I don't know my age, is that they're just been too many. But I think Re:Zero with the season 3 really hits the nail on its head here. It's such a good anime, and Re:Zero is just fantastic when it comes to the Isekai formula. I am excited to see season 4. I haven't really started it yet since it came out this spring season. I am holding out so I can just binge watch the entire thing. I'm excited for it. I think maybe there's a few that I've been enjoying when it comes to Isekais. I've been enjoying like the campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. I think that just is a cozy, really nice isekai anime, and I think like that would be the only thing that I've really been enjoying when it comes to isekai. I think Senshu had some really cool animation, but it just had the same story that every isekai has. Konosuba is just comedy, and not to say that it's a bad anime, it just doesn't hit. If you're gonna make an isekai, it's gotta be something extraordinary in my opinion, and Re:Zero just hits that thing straight on every time. What do you think? Is there an isekai that I need to watch that I haven't seen? If you know something that I don't know, please leave it in the comments. All right. We got best action. If we're going for pure action, I would say that maybe, yes, maybe I do agree with Solo Leveling. Personally, I'm not a huge Solo Leveling fan. I think Solo Leveling is overhyped. It has some cool scenes. Don't get me wrong, okay? Chillax. It has some great action to it. But as an anime, there's so many others that are better. I mean, for starters, Gachiguta, Dandadan, Kaiju number 8. Fantastic premises of the show, fantastic story, well written, great actions. I think if, for my personal opinion, I might be biased on this, I think for best action, I will go for One Piece. One Piece will forever be the peak of peak when it comes to action, in my opinion, especially with those new animations that they have. It is so good. I think it's fantastic, and I don't understand how it got beaten by Solo Leveling. I think that just most people haven't seen One Piece. Really, maybe not. I would maybe also rather go with Dandadan. Best comedy series goes to Dandadan season 2, as I do think Dandadan is a fantastic anime, and it does have some funny plots to it. It really makes me laugh here and there. I wouldn't consider it really like a huge comedy anime, in my opinion. I don't know if you agree with me. Like, if we're going through the list here, like City the Animation and My Dress Up Darling, Ranma, Spy Family, and Witch Watch, I would probably go for Witch Watch or City the Animation. These are properly going into the comedy bit of anime, and that would make more sense to me, having just a real anime show be the best comedy anime show. Again, Dandadan, fantastic. It is absolutely funny. Watched it a couple of times and deserves to be a winner. It's just my critical thinking here. I think I would go personally with City the Animation, because City the Animation is just perfectly executed as a comedy anime. I mean, it is fantastic. Don't you think so? Next one. Oh, yes. Thank you so much, anime. Well, and anime lovers. For the love of God, yes, the best romance anime went to The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. This is such a beautiful, beautiful romance anime. I spoke about it this last year, and it's just so good. It warms my heart because it really pulls you in with its warm embrace, and the wonderful writing of this anime is just beautiful. I fell in love from the moment I saw the first episode. They really wrote it well, and this is absolutely worth the best romance of 2026. Competitors here would be, in my opinion, would be Blue Box and Honey Lemon Soda. I love My Dress Up Darling, fantastic show. But when it comes to pure romance anime, I would go either Blue Box or Honey Lemon Soda. If you haven't seen Honey Lemon Soda, I truly recommend it. Which one did you think should win the best romance of the year? Do you agree with me or not? The best background art? Okay. Gachiguta? Absolutely. Absolutely. I would also argue that Kowloon Generic Romance is up there, because Kowloon Generic Romance made such a huge impression on me when it came to the art style and the story of the show. But just with the art style and the background art, yes, Gachiguta deserves to be there. Well deserved. Oh, best character design goes to Gachiguta. That is absolutely well deserved. They have done some insane work on this anime. It is so gritty and cool, and I just absolutely love it. Compared to all of the other ones here, I think the only one here that would be challenging it, and maybe on my biased opinion win, would be One Piece. But Gachiguta got this new style to it, in my opinion, that is just so good, so fresh, and I love it. Of course, Solo Leveling gets the best animation prize for their 2026, and I do not agree. Shocker, I don't agree with that. I would say that even My Hero Academia is better, so much better. It brings out more emotions, in my opinion. The same with One Piece, the same with Takopi Original Sin, the same with Gachiguta. I don't think it deserves to be in the top 3. It has some really cool things to it. It does. It's just too hyped up. Can you tell that I'm not a huge fan of Solo Leveling? Can you? Am I wrong? Do I not understand Solo Leveling? I think I do, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh, yes. What an anime. The best original anime goes to Lazarus for last year. To be honest, I do slightly agree with this, but I also do not. Because at the same time, I would give this prize to Apocalypse Hotel. Don't shoot me, please. I think Apocalypse Hotel is just so much better. It gave you so much more. It's so incredibly well written and has this cool story to it. It's so original. It's so cool. And I would have loved to see more of Apocalypse Hotel. I think Lazarus just didn't give me that. It just didn't give me the whole, I want more of this. Do you understand what I mean? Am I wrong with this? I would also maybe between Apocalypse Hotel and maybe Moonrise. Moonrise was also pretty good and a pretty cool concept through the show. I would absolutely recommend these two. Go watch them. So good. But Lazarus, I'm not mad about it, but I would switch it out with Apocalypse Hotel. Do you agree with me? Best new series goes to Gacha Guta, and yes, fantastic anime. I like this show so much. I think maybe I would switch it out with like The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity or Takopia's Original Sin. Clavitas, I think between these four, in my opinion, it would be Takopia's Original Sin because it is so thought-provoking. In my opinion, it is such out of the box thinking, and it makes you really think about how the world is actually. But I'm not opposed to Gacha Guta being at first place here. Well deserved. Absolutely amazing anime. Well done. Best continuing series absolutely goes to One Piece. Who would have thought? I knew this. Who in their right minds would choose something else? To be honest, I know that One Piece really gets a lot of attention, but it is so good. That is why this series is recommended all the time and why people love it so much. It is fantastic. I would also give a good hand to Dandadan and Kaiju Number 8 and My Hero Academia. These are fantastic animes too. Their continuation is great. Haven't seen My Hero Academia yet. I'm still stuck on season 4, I think. I need to continue it and just fell off. Do I need to pick it up again? I don't know. Tell me in the comments, please. Oh, film of the year, you say? Okay. And it's without a doubt Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. I have actually not seen this movie, so I can't say anything. I need to watch it. In the last season, haven't seen the movie. I don't think I can say anything about any movies here, actually. I feel not like an anime lover right now. I feel like I don't have any credibility right now. Oh wait, 100 Meter. I think that's the only movie that I've seen. I got recommended it by some other anime lover on TikTok and absolutely loved it. I think it was fantastic, but that's the only thing I saw, so I can't say anything else. Don't shoot me. I'm gonna watch Reese arc from Chainsaw Man and the Demon Slayer one, and I think Scarlet too, because Scarlet and Mononoke seems really cool. And last but not least, we have the anime of the year, and it went to My Hero Academia. And like I said before, I haven't seen the last few seasons, so I can't even talk about My Hero Academia because I don't know it that well. But if it was for me, I would give anime of the year to Takopia's Original Sin. I think you know why. That was the Anime Awards of 2026 by Crunchyroll. I saw some of the clips from the live show and it looked amazing with the orchestra and everything like that. It's just playing some of these songs live with the saxophone or the sexy phone, as I like to call it, priceless. I am excited to do this again next year. Excited to see what kind of anime is gonna be on the nominees for next year, because there's so many good ones this year and there's coming more and more, and just the spring season is insanely packed with so many animes. What else is there to say? I don't think there's anything else to say about this. Do you agree with me at all? Is there anything that I missed? Is there anything I'm just extremely wrong about? Leave it in the comments down below. And if you want more anime talks or just anime videos and reviews, leave a subscribe and follow the channel, and I'll catch you next time. Sool out.